What's up, you guys? Martin back with another video. I know I've been gone for a while, but I just wanted to go over a few things today. A couple updates in the DHL world as a courier. So I know I've been gone. My last video was a bit ago. The reason for that is, I had some family stuff going on, and kid stuff going on. And then I had to take some time off from work, so that was no fun. But anyways, so we're back. I was away from my job for a few weeks, and we come back back to work, and I come to find out, my first day. No, I want to say the second day I was back. I came back on a Monday. And on a Tuesday, I believe it was, I get told by one of the guys that there's a rumor going around about layoffs. And, if you watched any of my other videos in the past, you know how that worked out last time. So I'm just, in my head, I say, rumors are rumors. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I hear it, type stuff. So I come into work, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday after I just got back, and we have the big boss and his big boss. So it was the manager and the manager's manager, which is the guy that's like, he oversees the terminal or the warehouse, whatever you want to call it, and then he manages a few other locations as well. So we get this announcement saying that, with all the BS tariffs going around and all the political nonsense around the world, which it's not nonsense, it's just the real world. So it is what it is. But they were talking about now they got to cut more routes, and when you cut routes at the stations, that means you got to cut drivers. So they cut the bottom 6, but now I'm hearing, as of the recording of this video, before I got off of work, because I just got out of work, they were saying that a couple of the guys, rumors were saying it was 8, not 6. So that means the bottom 8 on the seniority board are going to get cut. So that's fun. And I am in that bottom 8. And so that would make this the third time in 2 years, 6 months that I get laid off by the company. There's no official time frame of when we will be back, but as I am chugging along, driving and looking at the volume of all the freight coming in and all the packages and stuff, the tariffs obviously don't help. But I'm hearing a couple months, I'm hearing 3 months, 4 months. I guess we'll find out when it's all over and it's said and done. But anyways, so this is just what I came back to work to after I had a temporary leave. So that's fun. I make this video to, not only give you guys an update, but to also kind of encourage people, that things happen in life. Whether you lose your job, you get laid off, it could be a sign to find something new. It could be a sign to, I don't know, stay home with the family. Maybe you had something that you really wanted to do and you couldn't do it, you didn't have the time. Maybe this is your chance, for those of you that are in the same boat as me. I'll keep giving you guys updates as I go along with this whole layoff thing. But today's Thursday. I have one more day this week and then all of next week. And I believe the layoffs start on the 23rd of this month. So June 23rd, that'll be when I will no longer be at work, starting the 23rd. So I'll keep you guys updated on how all that turns out. For those of you that are currently finding out or have been told that you're going to get laid off, if you are unsure of what you're doing, or if you are questioning what to do, how layoffs work, how unemployment works. I've had experience with this already. I could help you guys out. I could make a video or two explaining on what you got to do next for those of you that are in Washington. I've heard California is pretty similar as well. But for those of you wondering, what to do, how to get it done, how to fill out your application, I'm more than willing to make a couple videos to help you out step by step, like a walkthrough, if you can say that. Just go ahead and leave a comment below, like the video. Let me know what you guys have planned for your future. Maybe you got a side business, maybe you got some kind of business that you had planned on opening up, you got a side gig, I don't know. But go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking of doing, or if you're just gonna take the time off to chill out with the family or travel, or I don't know. But anyways, good to see you guys again. Glad to be back in the the YouTube game. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.